So hello there, vinyl community. Today, very interesting, very important topic, very important video on my behalf, because it is about cleaning records. Why should you clean your records, and how should you clean your records? I saw a lot of videos from other people, especially from Michael Fremmer. Maybe you know him. He's a great guy. He did so much for vinyl over the last 3 decades. He's a real icon. And he also made a video about record cleaning. But honestly, I don't know how much they paid him, but this was, I don't want to say ridiculous, which is probably very unpolite, but that was strange. You know, there are cleaning solutions, for example, and that was the thing Michael Framer showed, that you put 10 records on a stick, but before you put them on the stick, you put a kind of glue on top of the record, all by hand, very slow progress. Then you put a paper slip inside those kind of glue. Then you do it with, for example, 10 records, and then you let it dry overnight. And then on the next day, you peel the glue away. Strange, ridiculous. Other machines, this wasn't, of course, wasn't a machine, but other machines, then you put an industrial vacuum cleaner on a machine which looks like a record player. Then you have to put on your record. Then you put fluid, not much, very few little fluid on the record, and then you have an arm, and with this arm you suck away in a rotational movement the fluid. Terrible. I'm sure you probably ruin your record, but you don't clean it. I don't know what drives those people to recommend those kind of machines. Honestly, you ruin your records over time. So when I started to go back into vinyl, I was very shocked because I probably forgot it, or as a younger man, I didn't look on those kind of things. But when I put on a new record, it sounded terrible. In Germany we say knacken und knicken und klicken. It was terrible. So noisy, so dirty. You have to hear it 10 times and then it gets better. So I looked through the internet and found that there are machines out there who cleans your record. So what I do when I get a new record, the first thing is I clean this record. Why do I clean a new record? Because your record is probably never as dirty as when it comes out the factory, because the pressing of a record is a very dirty process. It's nothing clean. They are not audiophiles in those plants. And so if you clean your record, it really pushes up the sound of your record a lot. The enjoyment is much bigger than without cleaning your record. So, and now I show you how I clean with which machine. I clean with the glass audio desk, the newest version. He is the guy who invented all those kind of machines. He started all this machines with his invention. He's from Germany, and in my opinion, it's up to now the best machine for cleaning your records. It's not cheap, but if you're a serious collector, it's definitely worth the money. In this video, we go through the whole process. It will be, of course, a little boring. It takes about 5 minutes, but you can skip up to the end or go in steps so you see everything. But I show the whole progress, the whole process. for the people who are really interested or thinking about getting such a kind of machine. And now we wash a record. We take Diana Krall, Quiet Night, a record I got new and isn't cleaned. So here is it. I now switch the picture to the machine. So I hope you can see it. I put it on. So I get a little closer. So I know it takes a few minutes. Watch it, I'll be back. I watch with you. Okay. So I hope you didn't fall asleep. Take some time. It's noisy, but you really get a clean record. I go back to the machine and show you some of the insights in a minute. And now, next step, I take the record and show what you do next. After cleaning the record, I put it in a fresh sleeve. Don't take the old one, because the old one is also dirty. Take a new one. And now you have a clean, beautiful sounding record. Usually you don't have a click or a pop after it. It's a dramatic difference. It's a dramatic difference. This machine works with demineralized water. You get in every grocery, and comes with a fluid. You have to put it inside the tank, and also uses a high frequency cleaning. Also inside the machine. The machine has 4